Jim Mason of the Ontario Junior Hockey League. We're at the OJHL's Governor's Showcase at the Gale Centre in beautiful Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. Our special guest today, Derek Smith, head coach, general manager of the Trenton Golden Hawks, who just won their second game, 2-0. The defending OJHL champions, national semifinalists last season. Derek was just recently inducted into the Belleville Sports Hall of Fame. Congratulations on that. What was that day like for you and your family, Derek?
Thanks for having me on, Jim. It was pretty special. Obviously, be recognized in the home community of Belleville was a pretty cool accomplishment. And I'm, in a small town, there's a lot of good volunteers, a lot of people that put a lot of effort into it, and it was a world-class event, and I'm proud to be part of it.
Congratulations, that's beautiful. Back to the OJ for a minute, your early impressions of the league a couple of weeks in and seeing a lot of the teams here in Niagara Falls. What do you think?
Well, the event's great. It's nice just to get a first-hand look at all the teams. A lot of parity in the league this year. It's good. There's a lot of good teams, a lot of good young players. Obviously, this early in the season, teams are trying to still figure out what they have. Young guys are trying to make an impression, and it's been fun to see all the teams and get right after it.
You've had phenomenal success everywhere you've gone in this league, in Wellington and now Trenton, with great teams and individuals who've moved on to the next levels. What's your secret sauce? What do you tell players to recruit them to come play for you and your team, Derek?
That's a good question. I mean, obviously it starts with great ownership. You got to have the people at the top that are excited and they want to put the work in. And our owner in Trenton is Sean Hicks, who's done a great job of employing people that want to make a difference. And obviously our program in Trenton has been really good for a long time, even before we got there. And the success on the ice has been a lot of fun to see everybody grow. It's tough, obviously. I'm sure a lot of people have touched on it. The landscape's changed with the NCAA rule and the major junior, but right now it's just trying to find, the players that want to continue their careers and want to put the work in, that obviously want to have fun, but that are dedicated to the game. It's tough at this level to find guys that really want to do it every day, and we're fortunate enough with our scouting staff and that we've got guys that want to make a difference.
Good. My final question, you've done what almost all of these players want to do, Division I scholarship after playing 4 years in this league, played in the NHL for almost 100 games, and you had like a 10-year pro career, and now you're still involved with the game, obviously. What's that message to 18, 17-year-olds who want a career in hockey? What do you tell those kids?
Everybody's path is different. For me, I was a late bloomer, just had to keep working at it, perseverance through some injuries and then some adversity, and it's hard. Not everybody's going to be the rock star player that's going to be the best, from 5, 6, 7 all the way up through. So just sticking with it. You got to enjoy the game. You got to love to come to the rink every day and spend time with your teammates and keep pushing through. But also, to have a long career, you got to get lucky, and you got to have people believe in you. And that's probably the biggest thing I look back is, through the hard times and the tough times, you got to keep working and enjoy what you're doing. But you do have to make an impression with somebody, and all it does take is one guy to give you a chance, and then the rest is up to you.
Perfect. Thanks so much for doing this, Derek. Good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you very much.
Okay.